Hey, what if I told you that most couples that start their union, they start their marriages, they start the journey of an amazing relationship when they got married, never signed up to be separated or to be divorced? Every couple always starts in love, starts in excitement, great connection, affection, care, love. There's something that makes two people to come together. Being in courtship, they decide to get married. And at the beginning, the honeymoon is great. A lot of things they do were just amazing. They were always looking forward to see the other half. But along the way, things begin to change. Probably their hidden characters, their behaviors, some habits begin to interfere on the pathway of longevity and happiness in that relationship. And that is what I'll be dealing with in this video training. Just to help and just to remind and to enlighten us again that if we don't watch out for these things and do things differently, we might be on the same path of heartache, pain, separation, and possibly divorce. My name is Chindah. I'm a life and marriage coach. I basically help couples to discover and harness their unique relationship differences so they can use it as an opportunity to navigate through all marital challenges, those differences, those hurdles, those conflicts, and those unique misunderstandings for that particular marriage. And that will help them to build a very strong, fulfilling, loving, and caring and enjoyable relationship. In this video training, I will be talking about 5 ways that we are destroying our marriage or heading to a place of undesirable state if we don't watch, if we don't proactively monitor the symptoms and alerts that we're having in our relationship. So I hope you come along with me, because I believe that this short video training has something to share with you and to enlighten you. And possibly if you find out you are having an issue in 1 or 2 or 3 of them, there's no need to condemn yourself. All you just need to do is to look for a way forward, not backward or being stagnant. All right, let's get into it. The first one talks about judging and condemning your spouse privately or publicly on a regular basis. Now, you just wonder why someone will want to act in that particular way all the time. They jump into conclusion about everything. They don't even give the other spouse benefit of doubt to explain themselves or any evidence at all that could contradict their opinion or perception of what has just happened, or the behavior or the character of their other half. Everything that their spouse does is not perfect. So they have this unreasonable standard of perfection towards their spouse. They are not perfect themselves, but they pretend and express this so-called perfection. And other times, they don't even tolerate, they don't consider their spouses at all. Their character weakness, they don't want to hear about it. The mistakes, human faults, they don't want to hear about it. Their personalities, flaws, they will attack over and over and over again. This behavior or this pattern, if it is found in your marriage, in your relationship, it's a sure way that that relationship is heading to disaster. It's heading to a place where both people will be hurt and will heart broken. When you always criticize everything that your spouse is doing or have done, then you're setting yourself up for some serious failure, serious problem in that relationship. So these are the ways that you are destroying your marriage, your relationship, if you are particularly judging and condemning and criticizing and using words and shaming and guilt tripping and making them feel like they are nobody, they are worthless. Then you're destroying the relationship, you're destroying the marriage. And that is a sure way that you're just waiting for the end, because the end will surely come. So if you act like this in your relationship right now, you're listening to me or you're watching me right now, and you're wondering, if you examine your relationship, you could be seeing this particular symptom, this alert. Maybe it's involuntary, maybe it's deliberate. In whichever way it is, I want you to give benefit of doubt to your spouse. I want you to, the antidote here is for you to basically don't jump into conclusion. Give people room to breathe. Give your spouse room to breathe. Allow them to be themselves. And don't use their weaknesses, their character flaws, and their personality shortcomings to batter them 24/7 while they are under that house with you, while they are in the same place with you. That would be dangerous and at the end, very, very undesirable to be in.